Good morning, Arizona! Hello, everybody, and welcome to AZPL Today. I'm your host, Michael Karen, and you're not. And I'll be bringing you all the news, scores, and highlights from last night's matches, as well as what's on deck for this weekend. Last night at Mills Modern Social, Shake, Rack, and Run defended first place against Chalk is Cheap and had an impromptu match with Sparky's for a doubleheader. In the first game against Chalk is Cheap, Myron Bacek and Michael Quito scored 60 to lead the Shakers to an 86-42 win. In the other game against Sparky's, they did it again, another 60. This time, the final score was 83-54. After sweeping their double, they are now 9-3 in first place. Division PR leader Randy Torres of the Lone Rangers continued his hot streak, scoring his division-leading 630 to maintain his lead, but Marmot Fury got the victory, winning 71-69. Randy is leading the division in points per game with 28.5 as well. Marmot Fury is now in second place at 8-3. The Lone Rangers dropped to third at 7-4. Anthony Begay picked up his fifth 30 as Sparky's defeated the Scorpions 77-57. The Scorpions finished the day at 7-4 in fourth place. In the opening round, it went the Desert Rats' way, but the second round, I'd Hit That took over, and over the last three games, they battled back and forth, with I'd Hit That prevailing 77-72. Desert Rats drops to 6-5 after the loss, now in sixth place. I'd Hit That also had a doubleheader last night against Sparky's. Anthony Biel hit a 30 for I'd Hit That, but Sparky's won the match 78-63. Sparky's improves to 7-5 in fifth place. I'd Hit That finishes the night at 6-5 in eighth place. The Brad Treeman's Garage took on the Sweaty Q Company and won 82-53. Rob Turner extended his winning streak to 8 games with his third 30 of the season. The Treemen are now in 6-5 in seventh place. The Sweaty Qs are in 11th at 3-8. Pete Williams scored a 30 for balls in hand, but division PR leader Steph Moreno scored 27 for 2.5 gays and led them to a 75-73 victory. They're both 4-7 with balls in hand 9th and 2.5 gays in 10th. And that is all for the matches from last night, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, tonight is the Mega Millions drawing. It's going to be $1.25 million, so if anybody wants to get involved, $20 a share, up to 5 shares per person. The third Saturday singles tournament's coming up on that. It's going to be on August 19th over at Mills Modern Social. Doors open at 11. Tournament starts at noon. It's going to be a race to 2 if you are 24 and under, and if you're 25 or over, it's going to be a race to 3. Entry is $20. Green fee is $5. TD fee is $5. That's going to be once again on August 19th. And then coming up at the end of the month, Labor Day weekend, August 31st, September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd is the AZPL State Championships coming up soon in 1 month. And that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to thank you all for watching our show. We'll be back on Sunday morning at 11 a.m., and we'll have League over at Mills Modern Social on Sunday afternoon at 4. Until then, you have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Shoot straight and stay classy. See ya.